Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Jason, or Gen Pub Stomper, and today we are playing some SNR, and I get 17 kills with the Honey Badger, and guess what, guys? We lose. We lost this game pretty badly. Actually, we only lost by a round, but my teammate was running around with a knife, one of my teammates was running around with a pistol, and you know what? You can only carry your team to an extent. Somehow that kid didn't die, and this kid just knew it was here, and he shot me in the leg. Oh, man, my leg. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, you can only carry your team to an extent, Can't do it all. But basically, in this video, I want to talk to you guys about a new series going to be starting. And I'll probably do it once a week or so. And look at this pro grenade, man. He just threw it and it bounced off a wall. And I love those grenades. It's just so awesome to get rescued here by a great teammate. But like I say, guys, we're going to be starting a series. It's going to be called Just Talk About It. We're going to be talking about a lot of really cool stuff in the community when it comes to Titanfall and things like that. And I thought, after the video today, if you guys didn't watch it, it was the episode 3 of the Road to 500 win streak. I think it was on like around a 30-some win streak, or 30 or 40-some win streak. That pro hip fire right there. But basically, in the comments below, a lot of people were talking about me raging in Call of Duty. And I want to talk about that because, I've been raging, guys, in Call of Duty ever since I started playing, but it was really bad when the Call of Duty games started turning to shit. So basically, Modern Warfare 3 and points after. So like Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghost, and Ghost being the worst, in my opinion. A lot of people say Black Ops 2 is worse than Ghosts, and some people say Modern Warfare 3 was worse than Ghost. Here's my thoughts, okay? Ghost is worse than any other COD. It's the worst Call of Duty ever made. It's the one Call of Duty that's made more people quit than any other Call of Duty. So I consider it the worst. And when I'm live comming for you guys, okay, I'm not just going to sit here and be silent. I'm not going to do it. If I die to something BS, I'm going to say something about it, because that's just how I am. If you guys had played with me back in Modern Warfare 3, you guys would have seen the full raging, just screaming, and just awful. Okay, it was terrible. Me in Modern Warfare 3, I escalated my rage to a whole nother level. I was, that's why I named my name Saint Rage Shot for a while, because literally, or my second account was Saint Rage Shot, and that grenade, man, pro grenades. But yeah, me and when I was playing in Modern 3 and I died one off of Moab, I flipped, dude. And that's just how it was, when you die one off a chem strike, Moab, nuclear, whatever, not necessarily nuclear because you didn't really get rewarded for it, but when you died one off your first chem strike or one off your first Moab, you were pissed. You were pissed, and nobody can say they weren't. Nobody can say, oh, well, this was just a video game, blah, 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 And people think that. People think nobody rages at Call of Duty. If you rage at Call of Duty, you either must be bad or whatever, The main consensus is most people think you're bad, and a lot of people think it's annoying, but then there's just as many people think it's funny, okay? And, look at El Presador. Look at El Presador. Prime example. He rages on a whole nother level. Because people like it, okay? It shows personality in that video, And that's what I don't understand, I want you guys to put down in the comments of this video, do you guys want me to just have silent live comms? Because I want to show some personality for you guys. I want to show what my thoughts are on the game, And that's how I do it. That is honestly how I do it, is by raging. There's a handful of people that I honestly can say don't rage at a Call of Duty. It's just because they don't care. Because they don't go for gameplays on YouTube. They don't do that. The only thing they do is go for tips and tricks videos and stuff like that. And even then, some of those guys rage. Okay? It's just, raging in Call of Duty is just a thing. It's just, a lot of people, it's natural. Raging Call of Duty is just natural. I will say this. I rarely raged at any Call of Duty before Modern Warfare 3. So, and this is where I start turning up right here and get really hectic because all my teammates just go one way and just die instantly to everything. And this is where they all start charging me. But I honestly would say, at least I believe this is where they start charging me. But honestly, guys, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1, or COD 4, I should say, and World at War, I barely raged at those games. And, you know, I would honestly say I raged a handful of times. Now, after Modern Warfare 3, when they started implementing Dead Man's Hand and started, lag compensation, oh my gosh! And yeah, there. And they kept rescuing each other too, so it made more and more people come. But, that's honestly, that's a thing, And a lot of people say they didn't rage at Call of Duties before Modern Warfare 3. After Modern Warfare 3 is when raging really became a thing. I'm going to name one guy an example, JNasty720. One reason I love watching his live streams is because of his rage. It's so entertaining to listen to and whatnot, because the raging's funny, guys. And that's what I don't understand. Why people think raging's not funny. It's hilarious. When somebody hits their hand on their desk or throws their controller or something like that, it's hilarious. Jay Nasty, Zajojo made 2 rage montages of Jay Nasty in Modern Warfare 3, and it was one of the funniest videos I have ever watched. I'll leave them both. The knife, dude. But I'll leave them both down in the description for you guys to go check out. I want you guys to go check them out because they're hilarious. And I'll leave the video uploaded earlier today, the episode 3 of the 500 win streak. I'll leave that down in the description as well for you guys to go check it if you haven't already, and to see what these guys are talking about. And guys, raging Call of Duty, it's a thing. It's just how I am. That's how a lot of YouTubers are. A lot of YouTubers don't really do it, on camera or while they're recording, but off camera, they're all, happy and whatnot. But when they're actually playing and they're dying to some bullshit, they're raging, and so. And there's also a lot of guys in this community, guys, that have fake personalities. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, a lot of people in this community have fake personalities. And, well, it shows for it. I'm not one of those guys. And anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Anyway, guys, episode 4 of the Road to 500 win streak will be up tomorrow. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.